Welcome back to Living 808. Child and Family Service does great work in our community. Kelly went over to learn all about their work, plus what's new this month.
January is National Poverty Awareness Month, and today we're here at Child and Family Service to learn more about what they do. And I'm joined by the CEO, Amanda Pump. Aloha.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Of course, thank you so much for having us, because the incredible work you guys do really makes a huge difference here in Hawaii. And so for those who don't know, can you share what Child and Family Service actually does?
Oh, for sure. So Child and Family Service, we've been serving Hawaii's communities and families since 1899. Our mission is to strengthen families and foster the healthy development of children across our state. And we have over 50 programs readily available to the community at any given time. Now that sounds really overwhelming, but we know when families have concerns, it's usually pretty complex and they need wraparound services. We have programs that serve keiki to Kamputa. We have over 400 staff across our state, and we have an office on every single island. So we're very excited to serve our community and pretty vast.
That's wonderful. And one of those programs is so impressive. Can you share a bit more about that?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, January is National Poverty Awareness Month, and that is such an important month for Child and Family Service because last year we served 116,000 people across our state. 98% of those people were either ALICE families in that ALICE threshold category or really struggling with poverty. And so, we really want to take a deeper look and happen for the last 8 years at Child and Family Service on how do we use a model to treat poverty in our state.
And so what have you guys been doing? What is the work you do?
So about 8 years ago, we launched a model called Transition to Success. And that was such an exciting model for us to bring to Hawaii. So what Transition to Success does is it really focuses on a family or individual's 21 social determinants of health. And through that model, it's a targeted case management model. We can really bring a person in or a family in and say, what's going on in your life? How can we make your life more richer with better well-being?
That's incredible and extremely robust. You guys are doing a lot. And for this month, you have a lot planned as well. Can you share about that?
Yeah, so we are ready to expand. So across the last 8 years, we served a little over 1,000 families. We collected robust data using this model. It is really successful. Most of who we have served the model are Native Hawaiian families, and they've shown such incredible success, really scaling up their 21 social determinants of health and really proven that the model has been very impactful. And so now we want to partner and expand this across our communities. We did a call to action last year and we said, hey, come join if you want to be part of the cohort to learn about the model and implement it through service.
That's fantastic. And Transition to Success, it has a huge impact.
It does. So Transition to Success, it sounds really fancy, but it's such a simple model. Any organization can really put it to play. And so what it does is a person will come in for a type of service, whether it be, hey, I'm struggling with my mental well-being, or hey, I'm struggling finding childcare. We're going to focus on why they're coming in, but then we're also rolling out what we call a life area survey or an assessment. And basically it's asking them, how are you doing with these other 20 social determinants of health? How can we better help you to strengthen your family? But what we're finding is this is how we can strengthen families. But also, this is how we can use the data that we're collecting with families and share it with key stakeholders, share it with the community. So if I say, hey, most of who we've touched the lives of were Native Hawaiians in Waianae, and they're really struggling finding childcare or finding academic success. Wouldn't that be so critical if you are a key person in the ledge to say, hey, let's really fix that targeted area? I think we can use this data to strengthen communities and really help Hawaii thrive.
Definitely. That can make a huge difference in so many different aspects, which is so wonderful to see and hear, because that makes me really hopeful for the future and what's to come. And so for people that do, maybe even they think that this resonates with them, that they'd like to get your help, or if people want to support some of the families as well, how do we do so? How do folks get involved?
Easiest way, go to our website, childandfamilyservice.org, and we do have a link that you can click on. It's a very simple link. Tell us that you're interested in learning more. We're happy then to reach out to you, or you can contact any of us directly. Our contact info is on the web, and we're happy to reach out from there.
Okay, wonderful. And it's such a great time to be reminding folks, especially just after the holiday season when we're talking about poverty. I think it's been really top of mind for a lot of people. So if you're able to give back in a big way, of course, Child and Family Service, a great organization to support. Thank you so much for all that you do. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for supporting us.
That was a nice visit.
Yeah, good stuff over there. And again, now it's really timely to be talking with them and seeing some of the changes that they're going to be implementing as well, and how they're going to be helping the community in a different way too. So it's really cool to see how much they do, because it's a lot.
I'm glad that you were able to feature them, because I think it's so important that we feature folks that are doing that kind of work.
And again, if you're interested in learning more information about them, if you think you could benefit, we have their details on our website.